Hi everyone, Christina here with Peak Pilates, and today I have a full body workout for you. No equipment needed, just your mat, a towel, and a water bottle, and we'll go ahead and get started. Let's start on our knees today. Sitting up tall, we're just gonna do a little cat-cow, just warming up our spine. Place our hands on our knees, and go ahead and just sink in, curling your spine as you inhale through your nose, and then exhale as you lift your chest forward, bringing it all the way forward, and then inhale back to curl, and exhale. So focusing on our Pilates breath as well, inhaling through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and bring your spine to neutral. Go ahead and place your left hand down, and let's go ahead and reach our right hand over. Inhale big, and exhale, release to center, and then inhale, left hand over right, and then exhale to center, and again, and exhale to center. Inhale, and exhale. And let's go ahead and get onto our seat bones. Let's do a little seated spinal twist. Go ahead and place your right hand on the left knee, placing your left hand up along your spine, and sitting up tall and twisting. And go ahead and bring it to center, and go ahead and place your left hand on your right knee, right hand up along your spine, sitting up tall. And bring it to center. Let's go ahead and do just a few neck rolls, bringing our head down, starting down, and then circling it to the left, slow, and all the way up. And all the way slowly down. And pause. Now go ahead and circle over to the right, slowly. And all the way up. And slowly all the way down. And we'll go ahead and pause, and let's go ahead and lift our head up and down. Bring it to center, and then look to the left, and look to the right, and bring it to center, and let's go ahead and do a few shoulder rolls, and reverse it. And let's go ahead and interlace our hands, and let's go ahead and do a few circles. We'll start to the left, and to the right. Great job. Now let's go ahead and start our workout. We're going to start on our backs. So if you want your towel just to support your head, because you want your chin just slightly forward. You don't want your head all the way back. We're going to go ahead and lay down. And let's go ahead. We'll place that towel just directly under our head, if you have one. And we're actually going to start, so feet are going to be flat on the mat, and your legs are going to be in line with your hips. And let's go ahead and curl forward. Go ahead and place your hands behind your head. And from here, let's go ahead and lower all the way down. And lift. Inhale to lower. And exhale. So we're doing slow and controlled. We're going to slowly just turn on those ab muscles. Make sure you're lowering all the way down. Let's go for 5. Want to make sure there's an apple between your chin and chest, so you don't want your chin all the way down. You want it just slightly lifted. Let's go for 3, 2. Make sure your elbows are out wide. And last one, we'll just throw one more in there just because. And now you're gonna go ahead and bring your legs to tabletop. So you wanna make sure your knees are directly over your hips. You don't want them all the way back. You want them about right here. And from here, you're gonna go ahead and roll your head and shoulders up off the mat, reaching your fingertips long, and we're gonna go ahead and do the 100. So we're gonna inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Gazes at the belly. Inhale and exhale, drawing that navel to your spine. Inhale and exhale. Rolling as far as you can. Inhale and exhale. We're about halfway there. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Should really warm it up. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and roll down. Bring the knees to chest. Go ahead and rock the knees back and forth. Great job. You should be nice and warmed up now. From here, you're going to go ahead and place your palms right next to you. You're going to make sure that your lower spine is glued to the mat the whole time. Again, you're going to align your knees with your hips. You don't want them back here. You want them slightly forward. You want to keep this position the whole time. So from here, you're going to go ahead, take your right foot, and you're going to go ahead and drop it down. Inhale and exhale to lift. Left leg and bring it up. Small movements. Pay attention to what your belly button is doing. You want the ribs down, belly in tight. Slow and controlled movements. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're going to bring your knees to tabletop. Now this time you're going to reach your hands up and we're going to do what's called the dud bug. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to drop your right arm and your left leg. You're just going to do a toe tap and then you're going to lift. Lower and lift. Pay attention to where your knees are, not too far drawn back. Now, if this is not challenging enough for you, you can always straighten your legs. I am choosing not to because I have a little bit of a back issue going on right now. So you do you. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now next from here, you're going to go ahead and we're going to roll our head forward. Oh, yeah, we're going to roll our head forward. We're going to go ahead and place our hands behind our head. This is going to be our last abs exercise before we stretch. So from here, you're going to go ahead, you're going to draw your right elbow to your left knee, and you're going to drop that right leg and bring it back. Now left elbow to right knee, dropping the left toe down and switch. Slow and controlled. I know it hurts. It means we're working those abs. Elbows out wide. go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower your head down. Go ahead and rock your knees back and forth. Let's go ahead and extend both legs out. Arms are out like a T. Let's go ahead and draw that right leg over the left for a nice spinal twist. And bring it back to center. And left leg over right. You can even grab the knee if you need to. Great job. So go ahead and bring it back to center. Next, we're going to do a shoulder bridge. So go ahead and place your hands next to you, palms facing down. You're going to realign your legs in line with your hips. And again, we're going to imprint our lower back all the way down. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to slowly lift into that shoulder bridge. We're going to inhale. And then we're going to exhale slowly all the way down. Inhale up. And exhale down. We'll go for 8, 7, 6, squeezing the glutes as you lift. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Now this time we're going to bring our arms above us, palms facing up. Now we're going to add some arm movement into what we were just doing. So we're going to lift. As we lift, we're going to lower the arms down and then bring them back as you lower. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slow and controlled movements. We'll go for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now this time, let's go ahead and lower all the way down. Let's go ahead and bring our arms down. And you're going to go ahead and lift your hips up. And now next you're going to just go ahead and you're going to bring the knee up. Knee is in line with your hip again. Point the toe and we're going to bring it down. And then left leg, bring it down. Lift and lower. Keeping the hips straight and lifted. So you don't want this, you want this, and you want the ribs to be closed. So you don't want them open, you want them closed. So the way you can do that is your belly button is in tight. We got 10. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and keep your hips lifted. And now let's go ahead and bring that right foot onto our left knee. And we're going to work that left glute. And we're going to lower and lift. lower, and lift. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. You got 5. Make sure hips are aligned. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch it out. Go ahead and keep the hips lifted, and place the left heel onto the right knee. And again, we're going to lower and lift, lower and lift. You got 5, 4, last 3. You're doing a great job. 2 and 1. Go ahead and keep the hips lifted again. Go ahead and place that foot down. Arms come up, and from here we're going to go ahead and we're just going to pulse our hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Let's go ahead and place our right foot on our left knee. And figure 4, go ahead and draw both legs back. And go ahead and switch left leg onto right knee. And go ahead and draw your right leg back. Great job. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to roll onto our side. We're going to do, I lied. We're going to do a few more ab workouts. So go ahead and lower your legs down. Go ahead and place the balls of your feet together and let your knees just open up to the outside of your mat. And we're going to go ahead and roll our head and shoulders forward, and we're going to place our hands behind our head. We're going to do a few frog crunches. So we're going to lift, inhale, inhale to lower, and exhale to lift. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and let's go ahead and actually lower the head down. Next, you're going to keep your hands behind your head, and let's slightly lift the head up. And now we're just going to bring our right elbow to our right knee, and then our left elbow to our right knee. So we're just kind of working the obliques. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, I just wanted to throw that little bit of ab work in before we roll on to our side. So we'll start on our right side. And we're going to start with our knees bent. And we're going to go ahead and lay down onto our side. And you can go ahead and place your head in your hand. Or if you want, you can always place your head all the way down. Either one of those work. And from here, you're going to keep the toes together. And belly button is going to be untight. And we'll go ahead and start by just lifting the knee up and lowering. Lift and lower. Slow and controlled movements. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now, next you're going to open the knee. You're going to extend the leg And then you're going to bring it back and lower down. Knee up, extend leg, back down, close the leg. You got 8. And we're doing slow movements. We're not rushing through it. 7. 6. This is what's really going to work our muscles if we're slow. 5. 4. Make sure your gaze is toward me. 3. 2. And 1. Now you're going to open the knee and extend the leg. Point that toe, and now you're going to circle forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower that leg to hip height now. Now you're going to flex the foot and you're going to kick forward as far as you can. Then point it back to where, or in line with your hip. So kick forward, bring it back. Make sure we're not rocking. You want to keep your hips pretty stable. We got 6. Keep that leg lifted. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Now keep that leg at hip height, and you're going to bring it back in line with your hip. You're going to point the toes, and now you're going to lower and lift, lower and lift. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I know it burns. We're almost there. 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, and now we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower down, and go ahead and lift. Let's do a side bend stretch. Bringing the right arm over the left. Great job. And let's go ahead and switch it on to our opposite side. Bending the knees, belly button in tight, toes together. And again, we're going to go ahead and lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 8, 7, 5, gazes at me, using your breath. 2, and 1. Now we're going to open, extend, toe to toe, bring the knee down. Lift, extend, toe to toe, bring the knee down. You got 8, 7. I know it hurts. We're working all sides of the glutes right now. 5. Make sure that toe's pointed. 4. 3. Doing great. 2. And 1. Now you're going to go ahead and you're going to extend the leg up, point the toes, and go ahead and circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop it to hip height, keeping it at a hover, and now you're going to kick forward, point it back. Kick forward, point it back. We got 8, gazes at me, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it back, point the foot, and now you're going to lower and lift. Lower to hip height and lift. Make sure you bring it back. You don't want it creeping forward. I feel it right in the back of my glute here. That's where you should feel it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now here comes the pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Go ahead and lower down. Ooh. All right. Definitely felt that. Go ahead and drop your right hand over your right, onto your right, and then reach that left arm over, stretching. Great job. Go ahead and lower down. Next, we're going to get onto all fours. And we're going to do just a little bit of tricep work. So knees are directly underneath your hips. And from here, you're just going to bend at the elbows, and then you're going to lift. So just small movements, lower and lift. If this is too much from your wrist, you can go ahead and just get onto your knees, and then you can just pump your forearms back from your elbows. Otherwise, we're going to do it from here. So we'll go ahead and start. We'll go 10. So lower and lift, working the triceps. We got 6, 5, head is forward, 3, 2, and 1. Next, let's go ahead and do some wide arm push-ups. So we'll just walk our knees back a little bit. And if you want to challenge yourself more, you can always walk your legs out, straight out. Otherwise, you can keep your knees bent. And we're going to go ahead and lower and lift. Lower and lift. You got 8. Inhale, exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's go ahead and bring it into a child's pose. And go ahead and bring it back to all fours. Next, from here, go ahead and place your hands underneath your shoulders and go ahead and walk yourself out to plank. And belly button is going to be in tight. And now we're going to do plank walkers. So we're just going to walk our left leg out, bring it back. Right leg out, bring it back. Left, right, left, right. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now from here, go ahead and open your legs as wide as your hips. And now we're just going to push ourselves into a down dog and back to plank. So we're doing the dancing dog, lifting into down dog and back into plank. Let's go for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring it to plank. And now we're going to hold. Belly button in tight. Hold, hold. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drop to your knees. And go ahead and open your knees as wide as your mat. Go ahead and bring your glutes to the heels and walk your arms out long. Let's go ahead and bring our arms over to the left side. And again, another good side body stretch. And go ahead and walk them to the right. Bring it to center. Let's go ahead and thread our left hand under our right armpit. And switch that out. Right arm goes under left. And bring it back to center. Go ahead and bring your knees in and place your head down. And let's go ahead and bring our hands behind us, interlacing our hands and just bringing your arms all the way up. And bring the arms down. Go ahead and slowly roll up, with your head being the last thing to lift. And that is the end of the workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, have a great day. And always remember to challenge yourself to reach your peak. Thanks, guys.